Hey guys, what's going on? This is Cameron. It has officially been 4 months. Haven't seen you guys in about a month. Told you I was going to start updating a little less, just because the changes were kind of the same thing every week, and I didn't want to bore you guys. But I feel like my voice has dropped a little bit more. The acne's still there. I'm definitely going to talk to my doctor about maybe getting some medication for that. It's not for lack of cleanliness, I promise that. um, let's see. My facial hair, I'm blonde, so it's going to be a lot harder to see than a lot of trans guys. But it's it's pullable. I mean, it's coming in. I have a few dark hairs, maybe a dozen or so. I haven't shaved in a while, trimmed it or anything, which I feel like I need to do just because it's so unkempt and it's just coming in sporadically, which not cute. So, but I have acne all under here, and it's nowhere else. Like I'm getting a little more, a little on my back, a little on my chest, nothing crazy, and then I have a big, huge one right here. But it's mostly where hair is coming in, right here and underneath and on my sideburns and whatnot. But that's the only places I'm getting it really, which is good. I guess it could be worse, but still, I don't want it. But my body hair, I still have more stomach hair coming in. I have more thigh hair, which is cool. Again, I'm not a hairy person, so I don't think I'm going to be very hairy even after, everything comes in. My sex drive, I think the testosterone has finally hit that point where I'm officially a 14-year-old. It's ridiculous. As much as I appreciate the change in pace, it kind of gets overwhelming when you don't want to constantly be horny, but your body doesn't really let you have another option. But, I mean, other than that, my hairline I don't think is receding at all yet, which, I love it. It's good with me. I'm okay with that. But I think that's about it, really. I am going to made an appointment already to go see a different doctor because my current doctor will not let me take my shots home. That's how she works with all of her trans guys. She makes them come in office for their shot every week, which, I mean, I guess I can understand it. It's for, safety reasons, and I'm sure there are some guys out there that are just so antsy for changes that once they get it in their hands and they get to take it home, they go overboard. They inject too much, or and that messes with them. But not everyone's like that. I'm okay with the rate of change that I am experiencing. Sorry, I got a hair. I'm okay with the rate of things are changing. My voice has dropped pretty deep. I'm only on 50 milliliters, I think, which is not that much. One of my friends is on 100. So, I just got new labs done, so I'll have to see what my levels are going to be. Because I am kind of curious since I haven't had labs done in a while. So we'll just kind of have to see how it plays out. Sorry, I have a picture behind my computer that's trying to fall over. It's just not my day to make a video, apparently. But I'm curious to see what my lab results will be. The first ones I had done, I had only been on testosterone for 5 weeks. I've been on it for 4 months at this point. So originally they were, for my first set of labs after I started, was about 276, I think. So I'm hoping I'll be closer to around 6 now, ideally. I'd like to be between 6 and 7. So we'll have to see. Maybe, I don't think that they'll be low. I don't think they'll be any lower than that because the rate that things are changing for me is, I think, happening rather quickly. So I don't think that my levels are going to be low, and if they are, I'm going to be surprised. I really don't imagine myself having to up my level of testosterone every week. But again, I have an appointment. Today is Thursday. I have an appointment tomorrow with this new doctor, which I think will just be a consultation because she's not going to have my paperwork from my other doctor yet. But my friend goes to her, and they let him take his stuff home. But he's also a trucker, so he can't really show up every week. But hopefully they won't have a problem letting me take it home. I mean, I'm going to be on this stuff for the rest of my life, and I'm not going to pay $20 a week when I could pay $160 for 6 months supply. It just doesn't seem financially doable over long term. I mean, for the moment, it's okay. I've only been on it for a few months. I don't mind waiting for a little while, going in office for a little while. I wouldn't even mind if my doctor said, well, I want you guys to come in for 6 months and get it done in office, and then we can discuss you taking it home. I'd be up for that. But I've been told by multiple people in her office that she doesn't offer the option to take it home, which I'm not okay with. So I got to get working on that. It is the 9th, and as of the 6th, gay marriage is officially legal in Florida, which makes me very happy. Mainly because my fiance is still married, which sucks. She could not legally get a divorce because her ex is in Texas and she is here, and neither state was legal, and every other state has a residency law, so they couldn't even file. So now we can, which is great, and I'm sure, within the next year or so that we will go get married. We've been together for about 2.5 years now, but, I mean, just good things happening, lots of changes in my life and the entire state, which is fantastic. I was really starting to think that we were going to be the last state. I mean, we all know this is the retirement state. This is where all the older people come, more conservative people come when they want to retire. So it's nice that changes are finally happening, but of course I live in one of the counties that are so against marrying same-sex individuals that they totally stopped having courthouse ceremonies for everyone, which seems childish, and they're only hurting themselves because that is income that they have given up, not only on the heterosexual marriage spectrum, but now also gay couples. So I think that was just a stupid move and childish, but that is another subject. It's been good catching up with you guys. Please feel free to comment, ask questions. If I do get questions or comments that need an answer, I will post more videos. I just don't have any requests coming in or anything like that, so I haven't done a video, and now I am for my update, so that's good. But if I get no questions or comments in between now and then, I'll see you guys at my 5 months. It's been real. Have a good day.